Of course, they're traditional politicians in that sense. For all their ideological commitments and relationships, though, they do have some sense of the public interest, like what is right, what is best for most Americans. They just don't approach every single last decision by first thinking, what will get me elected, what will give me more power. But that is how Donald Trump thinks. He's a man who changed a hurricane path with a Sharpie because he'd been ridiculed for misstating where the storm was headed, who autographed a stock chart to take credit for every bump in market value in the middle of COVID. He is incapable of thinking about others except in the most instrumental, exploitive ways. We lived through one of the worst examples, and it was so traumatic we basically blocked it out. Now we've learned that he really does see aid as something that only his people deserve. It is possible to expect something more out of our presidents than a constant transactional obsession with their status. You don't have to love Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to see that they really have an idea of what it means to work for the public interest. But you have to be blind to pretend Donald Trump has any interest in anything other than his own weird and broken ego.
The labor sector is playing a big role in this 2024 election. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are battling for the support of different unions. Wrapping up just moments ago, Senator Bernie Sanders and the president of the United Auto Workers, Shawn Fain, hosted a rally in support of the Harris campaign. It was billed as a rally against corporate greed. Shawn Fain, the president of the United Auto Workers, joins me now. Shawn, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you, Ali. Thanks